Off the eastern coast of Mexico in the early 1970s, a discovery was made that contradicted long-standing misconceptions about the behavior of sharks. An intrepid free-diving fisherman was exploring underwater caves in search of prey. He found sharks. They were apparently healthy, but lethargic, showing little inclination to attack or flee. Reports of their remarkable behavior would soon filter back to Eugenie Clark.
Well, everyone thought that that type of shark just kept swimming all the time and had to in order to survive. But here we found this interesting phenomenon of at least one species of shark, streamlined shark, that had adapted itself to going into a cave and stopping for long periods of time, perhaps several hours, according to Valvola, one of the divers who repeatedly went into the cave. So the question was, why were they going in there?
Seeking first to verify and then to explain the so-called sleeping sharks, Eugenie Clark leads a series of expeditions to Mexico. The first explorations are marked by both skepticism and tension. If the sharks are in the caves, it will be very surprising. And if they are found, no one can be sure how they will behave when confronted in confined corners of the caves. It is true and baffling. These sharks belong to species always thought to be perpetual swimmers and highly dangerous to man. Most of the sleeping sharks are being cleaned by remoras, fish commonly found in company with sharks. They meticulously remove parasites from the sharks' bodies. For the first time, the remora's housekeeping services to its host can be closely observed and filmed in the wild. Divers ultimately grow so trusting of these sleeping sharks, they will dare to touch and caress them. The gesture would be considered madness under normal circumstances. It's a heart-stopping moment when a large tiger shark suddenly becomes alarmed and must choose between attack and escape. Eugenie Clark discovered that seawater here is mixed with fresh water seeping from the sea bottom. This can loosen the grip of parasites that afflict sharks and allow the remoras to work most effectively. The sleeping behavior may be prompted by the unusually high oxygen content of these waters, making it easier for sharks to breathe without swimming, and perhaps having a narcotic effect the sharks enjoy. The phenomenon of sleeping sharks remains a fascinating mystery. It's possible that many sharks sometimes behave this way, lying in huge underwater dormitories that are yet to be discovered.